talong gabi. Matapos yung halos magdamag na naging bakbakan netong dalawang koponan, magtatapat na naman etong sina Japet Aguilar at Barangay Ginebra kontra kina Bo Belga at Rainer Shine. This time around, Game 1 na ng isang best-of-3 series sa quarterfinal round ng ating Philippine Cup. Hello everybody watching live on ESPN5. Mag-umargin po ang inlingkod. Makakasama natin si Dadine Quinito Anson live mula dito sa MOA Arena.
Got two teams so evenly matched. Both of them like to win with defense. Record nila pagkatapos sa ating single round eliminations, the same, 6-5. And that's why we're up to a very, very exciting match.
Eto si Japet Aguilar, minus Greg Slaughter in that triple overtime classic last Friday night. Definitely came to play. 30 puntos ang kanyang binuhos.
Conference high para kay Japet Aguilar. Pinakita niya that he can play the 5 spot just as easily as kung nandun si Greg Slaughter.
Ayan nga po yung final stat line niya. Ang bigat niya na may 17 rebounds at 5 assists pa. Makakatapat na naman niya sa gabing ito. Playoffs na. Etong si Big Bo Belga. Alam naman natin, paboritong asarin ng mga Barangay Ginebra fans. Etong si Big Bo. And he is always up to the challenge.
Well, hindi natin talaga sasabihin na si Bo Belga magpapatalo lang. No? This guy comes to fight, comes to play night in, night out. At meron siyang tira sa labas, meron siyang galaw sa loob. Bo Belga gives you those conference averages. And Bo Belga, I think, will be a major headache para sa Barangay Ginebra tonight.
Maigsing serye lang to. It is a best-of-3 for the right to advance to the semifinals kontra dun sa mananalo sa San Miguel versus TNT. Ano ang kailangan gawin na Rainer Shine?
Well, unang-una, tutukan nila si Scotty Thompson. He's averaging 37 minutes a game. That's the most of any Ginebra player. He hit Rainer Shine with 10 points and 70 rebounds in their previous match. Tapos wag silang mag-aksaya ng kanilang free throws. They missed 10 free throws last time out in that game that went into triple overtime. Tapos meron na silang patapat kay JDV. JDV is a mismatched nightmare for any team. But Jay Washington has been reactivated for Rainer Shine. He sat out 21 straight games from the Governor's Cup of last season.
Ito namang Ginebra, ano ang kailangan para makauna?
Well, Magu LA is the barometer of Barangay Ginebra. In the 6 wins of Ginebra, LA averaged 19.2 points. In the 5 losses, only 9.6 points. Patience makes perfect. Number 1 sa assist ang Barangay Ginebra. And finally, recovery defense, very critical para sa kanila because they lead the league in most turnovers. They've got to quickly come back to stop the turnover points ng Rainer Shine.
Ball is in play. The white shirts of Ginebra getting first crack at the basket. Aguilar nagmintis. Kasama niya sa Sege. Itong sina Mercado, Devans, Thompson, and Tenorio. Ang ating first quarter at sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Simula na ang labanan ng tunay na lakas. Ang lima naman ng Rainer Shine, sina Trollano, Ponferrada, Norwood, Almazan, and Ahan Misi. Norwood nagpakawala ng 3 mintis. Kilalang-kilala nila ngayon ang isa't isa din dahil nga sa haba ng nilaro nila just a few days ago against each other.
Exactly. Si Trollano actually started in that game that went into triple overtime. Ganon din si Norwood. Si Almazan did not start last time out. It was Belga who started.
L.A. Tenorio opens up the scoring with a triple. This man played 56 minutes and 52 seconds in that outing. That is fourth most in the history of the PBA.
That's 20 points galing kay L.A. Tenorio in that contest. At sinabi nga natin kanina, siyang barometer ng Barangay Ginebra. Kung maganda nilalaro ni L.A. Tenorio, malamang manalo ang Barangay Ginebra.
3-2 is the score. Rainer Shine on the board now. Si Ponferrada nakapasok ng una nilang basket and they forced an 8-second violation on Ginebra.
Yun ang hindi ko maintindihan because they were walking so slowly up court. At si L.A. Tenorio hindi naman nagbababa ng bola because ang katapat niya si Gabe Norwood.
Ayan po ang ating Paymaya play na hinatid sa atin ng Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app.
Looks like an illegal pick by Joel Ponferrada. Matatawagan siya ng foul. And turnover against Rainer Shine. Again, you see the situation sa backcourt. No? Si Scotty Thompson at saka si Sol Mercado nagbababa ng bola.
Mercado thwarted on that attack. Somehow Thompson got to it. And Devans ends up with a rock. Mercado from the left wing. Doesn't work on the triple try. Ahanmisi pulls down that rebound. Maverick looking at Ponferrada at the post. They want to attack the interior of Ginebra. Ponferrada off the spin, forced to kick it back out. Anmisi discarded to the right side. Ponferrada with a baseline shade. That's good. So Ponferrada's got all 4 points para dito sa Rain or Shine at lamang sila ng isa. Etong dalawang koponan ba na ito? Tingin mo, Dadin, magpe-pacing sa bakbakang ito dahil nga nung nakaraan nga 63 minutes inabot ang kanilang labanan.
Palagay ko hindi. Both coaches want to go deep to their bench at titignan nila which players can deliver the most, whether it's the first group or the second group or the third group. Sa bench scoring, actually, lamang na lamang yung Rain or Shine in that game that we witnessed a few days ago. 45 bench points para sa Rain or Shine, only 22 for Barangay Ginebra.
Pangalawang illegal pick na napito dito sa Rain or Shine as we invite all of the dribblers na buksan ang ating mga Moneyball app dahil ito na ang ating unang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question. Sinong PBA head coach ang ka-birthday ni Rain or Shine head coach Kaloy Garcia? Number 1, Alex Compton. Number 2, Ian Giao. Number 3, Tim Cone. Almanzar, or make that Gabe Norwood on the run, flips it up and in. That's a 6-0 run para sa Rain or Shine.
Nakita natin si Gabe Norwood on the switch, picking up the pass. Galing kay L.A. Tenorio, papunta sana kay Scotty Thompson, getting the steal and getting the fast break 2 points.
Tenorio over to Aguilar.
Yun ang sinasabi natin kanina, ang Barangay Ginebra. They are prone to committing errors, but they've got to recover quickly para hindi maka-score ng turnover points ng Rain or Shine.
Devans from the outside could not get the bounce.
Good job boxing out Japet Aguilar that time.
The frontliners for Rain or Shine gang rebounding against Japet. Anmisi picked up by Aguilar. He goes over to the left. Balik sa kanya yung bola. Anmisi trying to use his speed. Finishing with a left. 8-0 run na para sa Rain or Shine.
What a challenge sa depensa ni Japet Aguilar. And Anmisi taking it strong to the hole.
And Coach Tim Cone does not like what he sees. Barangay Ginebra seems sluggish to open this game. As we take a look at this steal na hatid sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida.
Welcome back to the PBA Philippine Cup. Di pa rin makakapaglaro itong si Greg Slaughter due to a left ankle sprain he incurred recently in practice. Naku, sa kabilang panig naman, si Chris Chu finally makakapaglaro na after that hamstring sprain that he incurred. Ito namang si James Yap. Finally, well, he's unfortunately going to be out for the rest of the conference according to Coach Kaloy para na mapagpahinga at mapag-recover ang kanyang pulled left calf muscle, gentlemen.
Yun ang mamimiss ngayon itong Rain or Shine because James Yap has been scoring consistently as of late in their last, 8 games. Maganda na pinapakita ni Big James.
Well, Magu, kausap ko nga si James Yap just before this game started and he was feeling so bad na hindi siya makakalaro. At sabi nga niya, kondisyon ang katawan niya ngayon and slowly regaining his shooting touch, pati yung kumpiyansa niya. But he says he's not gonna force it. He will go therapy for his calf muscle and he hopes to be ready 100% sa ating second conference.
Ito naman Barangay Ginebra will continue to miss Greg Zilla. 15 points or make that 16.7 and points and 10.6 rebounds yung contribution ni Greg. At yun ang pilit na naman pupunan. Ito ni na Joe Devans, Japet Aguilar, and the rest of that front line.
Yung nakita natin yung ginawa ni Japet Aguilar, looking to pass, not necessarily looking to score, is penetrating the lane at hinahanap niya yung kanyang kakamping malaki.
Almazan might have shuffled his feet there. Yes, he did. Referee's right on top of it.
A little bit of the adjustment in the defense ng Barangay Ginebra kanina. Si Japet Aguilar was lurking outside, trying to stop Anmisi. This time, defending the basket close to the low block.
Yun po ang ating smart move na hinatid sa atin na Smart. Be there like never before.
Importante dito maging agresibo si Japet Aguilar. He can't just be looking for the shot outside.
Thompson off the back door, and you mentioned it. It was the gem of a pass from Devans that made it happen. Back-to-back hits para sa Ginebra has brought them back to within 1.
Ang ganda rin nilalaro dito ni JDV. Even if this is only his third game of this conference, last time out 15 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists para kay JDV. Not only that, timing na timing yung kanyang pagpasok sa Barangay Ginebra because of the injury to Greg Slaughter.
JDV actually ended up playing 49 minutes last Friday. Grabe kasi yung mga minutong nakita natin. Ito si LA, nabanggit natin. 56 minutes, 52 seconds. Ito si Japet Aguilar, 51 minutes nilaro si JDB, 49. Sa Rainer Shine naman, ang pinakamahaba na din. Gabe Norwood played 51 minutes in that outing. Belga played 44, while Ahan Misi logged in 43 minutes.
Well, that was a marathon game. 3 overtimes before settling the issue. At eto si Japet Aguilar will go to the line.
He wanted that. He wanted that one bad, gliding through the paint.
Na importante dito for Barangay Ginebra is to establish kung ano nga ang role ni Japet Aguilar. Maglalaro ba siya ng 5 o 4 o kung kasama niya si JDV, anong papel niya, no? And we know that Japet Aguilar is probably one of the best weak side defenders and weak side rebounders. But when he does that role, he's playing number 4 because meron siyang dapat kakampi na number 5, kagaya ni Greg Slaughter. Now with JDV in the picture, will he be playing 5? Will he be playing 4?
Dribblers, ang tamang sagot nga pala sa ating unang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question ay number 2, Coach Yang Giao, ang ka-birthday ni Loika. 8-all ang ating score. 5 unanswered na to mula sa Ginebra to tie the game.
And very early entry for Bo Belga. Katapat niya rito si JDV. Coach Caloy Garcia wants to make sure that Belga is right on top of JDV.
Pangalawang tres na yan para dito kay Teniente, and Ginebra is up by 3.
And Ginebra now playing with some pace. Alam natin, Barangay Ginebra's last place in fast break points. And they really want to walk it up. But with LA Tenorio on the floor, he gives them a lot of intensity and pace. Eh kung minsan, you can't stop the flow. Even if Barangay Ginebra is known for its patience and methodical execution sa half court, kung minsan dapat bilisan na yung laro because they are known as a run and gun team.
Lalo na nawala si Greg Slaughter ngayon sa kanilang lineup.
Yes.
Ano?
They can be a little bit quicker.
Na bagong pasok, trying to beat the shot clock, misses. Barangay Ginebra scored the last 8 points of this game. Gustong dagdagan niya, Anthony Thompson. Devance from the left wing. Tinitignan si Aguilar. Stepping back, kontra kay Almazan. Japet showing him how it's done.
That's an easy shot para kay Japet Aguilar. And hardly any challenge on the part of Raymond Almazan. I think Almazan was expecting Japet to come closer to the basket, but you have to respect the mid-range shot ni Japet Aguilar.
Steal by
with a steal.
Japet. Devance had to reach back. JDV trying to survey. Mercado locating Aguilar.
And Japet Aguilar back to the basket. What a shot, what a catch.
At
And the connection.
At kahit na pass break to Dadin, nandun pa rin yung patience ng Barangay Ginebra. At yan po ang ating PayMaya play na hatid sa atin ng PayMaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the PayMaya app.
That's like how we started the game. On offense, guys, spread the floor. We're the horse.
Last season, the season immediately following the departure of Coach Yang Giao from Rainer Shine, nakaabot sa playoffs itong Elasto Painters, 3 sunod, pero nabitin din dahil hanggang quarterfinals lang.
Wala silang semifinal finish ang Rainer Shine last season, so they hope to be able to make that breakthrough in this conference, but they need to get past this team, Barangay Ginebra, to do it.
Miss Salina, ano balita?
Magukinito, alam niyo ba, despite their loss after triple OT last Friday, masaya pa rin daw lumabas sa locker room ang mga Elasto Painters because they knew they put up a good fight. Alam nilang they did the best they can and went all out on their efforts. And since the Elasto Painters have played back-to-back games, their practices mainly involved viewings and walkthroughs that centered on better defense and rebounding. Magukinito.
Actually, isa pa nilang kinasaya, Selena. Day off sila nung Sabado. Nung Linggo, nag-walkthrough sila. Etong Barangay Ginebra, on the other hand, hindi naman nag-hard practice nung Sabado, pero nagkaroon pa rin sila ng video session and a little bit of walkthrough.
At yung game na pinanalo ng Barangay Ginebra in triple overtime, that could have gone either way. In fact, Rainer Shine had chances to win in the second overtime and in the first overtime. The only thing is, nagbinti sila ng mga free throws, and that botched play of Raymond Albasan in the second overtime could have won the game para sa kanila outright.
That was right there.
Oo,
that
ganun
was...
yun. Ang ganda ng
He
execution
was
of play.
unbelievably open
Oo.
sa pagkaka-execute nila, no? So expect Raymond Almazan to try and make it up here tonight.
And talking about being open, nun si JDV wide open for the three-point area. Hindi pumasok yung bola. Ginebra still up by 1. You also notice a lot of early substitutions of both teams because yun nga, no, yung exhaustion factor and you need to pace your players. For Barangay Ginebra, pacing has to be at the top of the mind ni Coach Tim Con because they've got 5 players who are averaging at least 30 minutes a game compared to only 2 for Rain or Shine. Heavy minutes ang nilalaro ng nucleus ni Coach Tim Con.
Tenorio maglalabas from that baseline. 4.7 seconds natitira sa kanilang shot clock. LA to JDV. Nakita si Scotty. Aguilar's gotta go. Napasabit si Bo.
Yung sinasabi natin kanina, yung respeto sa jump shot ni Japet Aguilar. Nasobrahan yata yung respeto ni Bo Belka committing the foul of a jump shooter.
Well, Japet's been shooting 49% from the field in its entirety this season. He's the leading scorer of Barangay Ginebra right now at 19.3. He's actually number 3 in the PBA in terms of scoring per game. Ito naman ang ating high sa tibay rebound. Tatid sa atin ng Eagle Cement. High sa tibay.
You notice very early in this game, pinasok na ni Coach Caloy Garcia si Dexter Maiquez. Along with Bo Belga, those guys did not start in this game but they provide a lot of physical presence. Alam ni Coach Caloy Garcia, yung kinatalo ng Rain or Shine that last game against Barangay Ginebra was in the rebounding department.
Oo.
They were
Bugbog sarado
plus
sila doon.
22 ang Barangay Ginebra in that department.
And ang masakit doon, Daddy, they were playing Ginebra team minus Greg Slaughter na nga.
Exactly.
Wala na yung 7-footer pero nabugbog ka pa sa
Ako
rebound.
palagay ko, challenge ni Coach Caloy yung mga bigs niya, no? And hindi naman sila pwedeng magpatalo ulit in the rebounding department. They were plus 22, Barangay Ginebra in rebounding. Plus, ang Barangay Ginebra was plus 24 in points in the paint. So, ang daming tinapon na punto ang Rain or Shine in terms of giving up points to Barangay Ginebra close to the basket.
Tenorio tatanggap. Pupunta kay Aguilar. He swings it around to the right. It is Devans. Mintis. Norwood para sa rebound. Gabe on the push. Sasalubungin siya ni Mercado. Belga off the secondary. Puts up a 3. Malakas. Norwood trying to keep it on that side, but it is picked up by Aguilar. Thompson down the middle. Kicks it over to the Soul Train, who slips on that pivot.
And he knew it. That's a turnover against Barangay Ginebra. That's number 5 miscue para sa kanila. And Chris Chu checks in. He sat out the last 3 games. He's one of just a handful of players who are scoring in double figures in every game this conference. I think that list is down to 6. Kasi si Kelly Nabong was taken out of that list to go scoreless in his last outing.
The shoe leading Rain or Shine now in scoring per outing at 13.3. Yun nga, no, lowest total niya has only been 10. The season high is 18. Tabla ang ating labanan sa 16. Mercado, lalim ng pinagdukutan. Sumobra pala dahil na-stepping na sa baseline.
Again, good defense there by Rain or Shine, taking away the space ni Sol Mercado in that drive down the baseline.
Ito ang ating tunay na lakas move na hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. 2-minute warning for the first quarter has been announced. Nambatak, di pa nag-iingay. Pupunta kay Chu. Mike Kess with a pick. Mike Kess on the slide, but the ball ends up with Ray. Nambatak misses. Ferrer taps it over to Devans, who could not handle the rock. Mananatili ang possession dito sa Rain or Shine.
At pagod, not surprising, we are enjoying a low-scoring ball game. Ang Rain or Shine, in their 6 wins, they've held their opponents to an average of 87.2 points. At ang Ginebra, in their 6 wins, they held their opponents to an average of 86.3 points. So both teams like it low-scoring. Both teams like the games to go below 90 points.
Belga hit a 3. Lamang na naman ang rain or shine. Talk about low scoring. Triple overtime yung nakaraan. We just gotta keep pointing it out. Pero ang final score na din, 196. Hanggang sento lang.
Unselfish play galing kay Dexter Maikes para kay Bo Belga for the score.
5-0 personal run mula dito kay Triple B. Big Bo Belga puts rain or shine up by 5, 21-16. Fast break na natin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, ang pinakamalaking auction company sa Pilipinas. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. 32nd timeout tiniling dito ni Coach Tim.
Ito, nakita na naman natin yung tendency ng Barangay Ginebra to commit mistakes. They now have 7 turnovers against 4 for rain or shine. At tuwing nagte-turnover sila, nakaka-score sa kabila. Ito naman ang ating playoff bracket. Makikita po natin kung sino manalo in this series between Ginebra and Rain or Shine. We'll play the winner of the other series between San Miguel and TNT. And for Alaska and NLEX, that's already 1 up for NLEX. Kung sino po mananalo ng seryeng yon, we'll play the winner of the Magnolia versus Global Port series.
Ganda rin yung laban na yan kanina, no?
Every
Alaska
game,
and Lex.
every game. It's so exciting.
And that second game of that series will also be this coming Wednesday over at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Yun naman yung 7 o'clock game. Etong sina Bo versus Japet, ito yung 4:30 game sa Miyerkules.
At nakita natin yung line score ni Bo Belga dito. Nakaka 7 points siya. Only 5 minutes. Talk about efficiency.
Mercado on the move, hands it off to Jervy. Cruz punches it through from top of the key. That breaks the silence para dito sa mga nakaputi.
And that shot has to be there para kay Jervy Cruz. Especially shot at medium range. And Barangay Ginebra needs to set him up with a good look. And he just has to connect that shot.
Under a minute remaining in the first. Mike Kess could not handle it on the baseline. Tenorio may tangan ng bola. Pupunta dito kay Cruz. They swing it around to the left. Barangay Ginebra down by 3 on the attack. Japet looking around. Gets it to Jervy. Same spot. Pero this time around may illegal pick.
Nakita natin kanina si LA Tenorio nagbababa ng bola. And that's because Gabe Norwood is not on the floor. Kung ang katapat niya si Gabe Norwood, iba yung nagbababa ng bola for Barangay Ginebra. Norwood is just a specialist in terms of defending the point guards of the opposing team.
Nambatak na kontra dito kay Tenorio. Chu pointing over to Belga. The Emperor, kung tawagin ng rain or shine, puts it on the deck. Belga backing up on Aguilar. Belga shake it big. Fade away is good.
Highly motivated si Bo Belga and fully loaded. Nakaka 9 points na.
23-18 last shot time para dito sa Ginebra. Mercado realizes it. And Chris Chu gives up their final foul to give in this first frame.
A good foul to give by Chris Chu. And that gives an opportunity for Rain or Shine to realign its defense. And guess who's checking in? Si Jay Washington had 9 points, 5 rebounds last time out. This is also his 3rd game of the conference after a 21-game sit-out going back to the last Governor's Cup.
Tenorio's gotta go from Jimmy Country. Ikatlong tres na ni Teniente sa first quarter ng laban
Napapayaan
ito.
siya ng Rain or Shine, and you have to respect LA Tenorio's shot because siya nga yung barometer ng Barangay Ginebra.
What a shot to end that first frame. LA from way deep punches it through, and that pulls Ginebra to within 2. Isa sa mga pinakamagandang matchup sa series na to, Dadin, etong sinasabing experience versus youth. LA Tenorio versus Maverick Ahan Misi. LA established na yan, kilala natin, habang si Ahan Misi patuloy ang pagbuo ng kanyang pangalan dito sa PBA.
That's right, si Ahan Misi last time out had 11 points, but he went 1 out of 6 from the free throw line. And you remember, very crucial yung mga misses ni Ahan Misi. So yun yung experience factor na sinasabi natin na may advantage sa LA Tenorio over Ahan Misi. Po nakikita natin yung conference averages nila. So very impressive numbers actually for both sides.
Not seen there is the 40% or near 40% shooting clip ni LA from the three-point line this tournament. Right now, he is 3 of 4 from deep. Si Ahan Misi naman, di pa pahuli. Nakaka-2 for 2 na. Second quarter po, nagbukas na lamang ng dalawang rain and shine, 23-21. Ang lima nila, itong sina Borboran, Maikes, Nambatak, Washington, and Chu. Second quarter, atid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink, may labang ka. Ang nagbabantay sa kanila, sina Cruz, Aguilar, Thompson, Ferrer, and Tenorio. Chris Chu knocks home a triple. Balik sa lima ang abante ng Ross.
Ang ganda ng pick binigay ng rain or shine para kay Chris Chu just to be able to get him away from his defender.
Nambatak whistled for his second personal foul. Aguilar may tangan ng bola over to Tenorio. LA trying to get rid of Washington. Sherby from top of the key will swing to the right. Thompson from deep. Doesn't work. Nambatak pulls down the board. And here comes rain or shine.
Napansin natin, Barangay Ginebra hirap na hirap to get that ball over to the bigs at the low block. And they're settling for outside shots.
Speaking of outside shots, nagmintis ito si Borboran pero sa rebound battle. Balentong etong si Maikes.
And looks like rain or shine will get back possession.
Jervy Cruz ang nabituan ng foul. Two-man substitution coming on for Coach Tim Cone. Mariano and Kagiwa now on. Pinagpahinga for the first time. Etong si Aguilar. Dribblers, buksan ulit ang ating mga Moneyball app dahil ito na ang ating ikalawang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question. Bago ang laro ngayon, ilang puntos na lang ang kailangan ni Mark Kagiwa ng Barangay Ginebra para umabot sa 10,000 sa kanyang karir. Number 1, 108. Number 2, 105. Number 3, 103.
Makita natin itong kombinasyon ni Coach Tim Cone. Wala silang natural center on the floor. And Kevin Ferrer losing the handle. He asked the question, sino ba magsasentro dito for Barangay Ginebra? Will it be Jervy Cruz or will it be Kevin Ferrer? Neither of them is really a center.
Balik sa seg si Gabe. And for the first time, si Ed Dakiwa ginamit naman ni Coach Caloy. Right now, si Jervy yung nakatao sa ilalim kay Jay Wash. Dakiwag, malamig pa. Pero susubok rin naman. Ed will shoot to the line for 2 shots.
A fishing expedition that time for the Kiwak, but he is very good at doing that. Cutting right down the middle to fish for the foul. Big gamble here on the part of Coach Tim Cone. Wala si JDV, wala si Japet Aguilar at the same time on the floor. Pareho silang nandun, nakaupo sa bench.
Pero ang frontline din naman ng Ross, ayan, Washington, Norwood, and Borboran. As you take a look at James Yap, yan yung mga binanggit ni Miss Selena
yung mga
kanina.
casualties natin.
May tama lang naman.
Oo.
Kung may tama.
Casualty na din yun. Hindi.
Pito, abante rito ng rain and shine. The largest it has been all night. Aljon Mariano, shaking off Borboran. Nice move by Aljon.
Ayan ang dapat gawin ng Barangay Ginebra. Gagamit sila ng quickness. They've got the size disadvantage right now. They're playing with a very small lineup. Patitignan ni Coach Tim Cone how far this lineup will go.
Sa rebound play, nahuli yata ng foul itong si Scotty. Nang makapitan niya yung baywang neto si Jay Wash. Si Jervy pala, pinituan. Itong drive na to, Dadin, hatid sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida, katulad ni Selena.
Yes, Magu Quinito. Now, despite the absence of Greg Slaughter, alam niyo ba that the Ginebra Kings believe that this game's actually a confidence booster for them. Lalong-lalo na kasi matapos yung game nila nakaraan, you know, they had over a week of break, they felt really rusty. So coming from a game last Friday, feeling nila ensayado sila. Now, their main goal coming into this matchup is just to challenge the shots of the Elastopainers better and diminish the quality of Rain or Shine's offense. Magu Quinito.
Matinding ensayo yun, ha? 63 minutes ng intense game na kung natalo sila, Dadin, sila yung dadaang kahapon sa knockout game.
Oo. And what a big break there for Barangay Ginebra because hindi na sila dumaan sa knockout.
As Kagiwa knocks home that deuce. So kung ano man yung sagot nyo kanina, bawasan nyo ng 2. Hanggang makarating ng 10,000 career points si Mark Kagiwa.
Again, nakikita natin, no, yung speed factor ng Barangay Ginebra. Getting good shots from Mariano at saka si Kagiwa. And right now, as a wide open shot para kay Gabe Norwood na hindi pumasok.
Kagiwa with the board. Kagiwa gets it across. Chu right in front of Mark. Jervy will try and offer that pick. Jervy sliding to the baseline. Sinalubong ni Borboran. Jervy gets around him. Chicken wing ang ginamit ni Cruz. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 27.
What do you hope? That's a good call. That's another turnover against Barangay Ginebra.
That is the third personal on Jervy Cruz as we take a look at this Paymaya play na hinatid sa atin ng Paymaya, ang opisyal na payment partner ng inyong PBA. Makakuha ng Paymaya account in under a minute, i-download lang siya.
At sa susunod na pagkakataon, JDV will be checking in. I think it's a good opportunity for one of the bigs of Barangay to come in because parang small lineup din itong ginagamit ng Rain or Shine right now. And Jay Wash. You know, the matchup that we've been expecting, and we talked about it sa dating teams list, yung Jay Wash versus JDV. Magandang matchup yan. Both veterans, both capable of scoring from the outside and the inside. And we're going to see that matchup a little bit. Pagpasok ni JDV.
Scotty misses. Jervy cleans it up. Isa pa maganda doon, Dadin, both of them coming off prolonged injuries, prolonged sit-outs.
Yes.
So both of them should be a bit fresh.
And they caught that. Ed Kagiwa, Takiwag, feeling the contact, releasing. They count the basket.
Ganyan natin ulit. As part of our Paymaya play na hatid sa atin ng Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app.
That shot should count. That shot should count.
One motion, eh, no?
Oo. Tinamaan siya and then he released. That's a good play. And that's a three-point play para kay Ed Takiwag.
And Coach Tim still upset here. Calling a timeout just to give the referees a piece of his mind. 33-27 is the score. Raider Shine, abante by 6. Si Dadin Ginito.
Ito makita natin yung play para kay Chris Chu for him to disengage and get separation from his defender. One pick, and then Chris Chu will use another pick set up here by Jay Washington. Makita natin. Right there, stop that play. You've got Jay Washington setting the pick. Chris Chu going over there. Tapos, Scotty Thompson naman not knowing how to stop the defense or how to establish the defense. He's trying to go over the man who set the pick, and it'll be too late because he's going a long distance para mapigil niya si Chris Chu, and it's just too far away for him to stop Chris Chu. Watch it here. Chris Chu will get the shot, nag-over the pick si Scotty Thompson, but it was too late because ang haba ng distansya. Yung space that was created by that pick was set up beautifully para kay Chris Chu.
Barangay Ginebra coming off their own timeout are down by 6. Under 8 minutes natitira sa ating first half. Si Ferreira may tangan ng bola. Mariano to Kagiwa. Devans is there to offer that pick. Mark, the spark to the corner. It is Ferrer. Three-pointer is good para kay Kevin.
And Barangay Ginebra now getting balanced scoring. 4 players now scoring for Barangay Ginebra in this quarter. Even with Japet Aguilar not on the floor.
Takiwag on the move. Finger roll is good. 7 in the game para dito kay Ed.
And all scored here in the second period. For Coach Tim Cone, he needs to make sure that that guy is marked.
Thompson. Two-man game with Mariano. They want to involve the Vance here. JDV pinagpag yung depensa. That's an offensive foul.
He's called for the offensive.
Offensive foul number 38.
Nakakuha siya ng mismatch.
The forearm to the back did him in there.
Nakakuha siya ng mismatch because of the switch. And then he tried to meet that mismatch by asking for the ball at the low post, creating some space para sa kanya. Called for the foul. Tama yung tawag.
Ahan Misi back on the floor, relieving etong si Chu. Norwood playing point. Norwood trying to be aggressive. Ball batted right back to him. That's a traveling.
That's right. He didn't land on the floor. Or rather, he landed on the floor with the ball with his hands. You watch it right here.
Sapul.
Yun. He landed with that ball in his hands. So that's a travel violation. You notice it's also Gabe Norwood against Joe Devan. So now might be an opportunity for Barangay Ginebra to put LA Tenorio. Sino papatayan ni Norwood? LA ba o si JDV? But right now, LA Tenorio is not on the floor. As I said, no, might be a good opportunity na ipasok si LA Tenorio at this stage. Maguguluhan dito si Gabe Norwood.
Devance now catches it down underneath. Kaya nagulat siya, biglang may swarm sa paligid niya. Kagiwa misses, Mariano gets him another serving. Went up without the ball. J-Wash is tied up.
And that's a foul. Thought it might have been Mariano on the foul, but I think they'll call it on Kagiwa.
And with Barangay Ginebra in the penalty, this will mean 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's a penalty situation of Barangay Ginebra. And there's still 6:15 to go. Ahaba pa nito. You watch it right here. Ito, that could have been a travel violation. The same call kanina on the other end for Gabe Norwood. Here's J-Wash.
Substitution champion for Alton Mariano.
So Coach Tim putting in more height here with Aguilar relieving etong si Mariano. That was a nice 4 or 5 minute rest for Japet.
That's true, but while si Raymond Aguilar at si Bo Belga continuing nagpapahinga on the bench. So yung pag-pacing ng mga players, yung rotation ng magkabilang coaches, na very critical dito. Here's a steal
Washington
by
with a
Raymond
steal.
Shine.
Dakiwag waiting for Norwood, looking for the opening.
Ito sinasabi natin yung recovery defense that Barangay Ginebra must establish to prevent those turnover points of Raymond Shine. Good job
Dakiwag
here.
already with 7, gets it to Gabe. Nothing but air, shot clock did not reset. Somebody's got to shoot this. Norwood realizes it, but could not bail him out. Ani mga bante ng Rain or Shine. Thompson kicks it over. It is Devance who goes over to Aguilar. Scotty from the corner dun sa kaliwa. Thompson lights it up.
Scotty Thompson, 3.
That's another three-point shot para sa Barangay Ginebra in this quarter. That's 2 connections now from beyond the arc.
Just over 5 minutes remaining sa ating first half. J-Wash babawi. Hindi makuha. Ferrer with the rebound.
And guess what? Si LA Tenorio is just about ready to check in. So
At yung
let's
dalawang
find out
binanggit
kung
mo
ano yung
rin.
matchup, no?
Belga and Almasan waiting na rin
Yes.
doon sa scorer's table, the Dean. Thompson to Ferrer. Here comes the long ball.
Tatlo na yan.
Barangay Ginebra ties it up at 36.
And they're going with a long ball. And they are connecting. Tatlo na ang three-point connections ng Barangay Ginebra in this quarter. That's against isa para sa Rain or Shine.
Ikatlo na ring deadlock to ng ating bakbakan. 36-36 with 4:46 remaining in the second frame. Una, it was Scotty. And then, pagbaba ulit ng Ginebra, na-locate naman ni Scotty. Etong si Ferrer, back-to-back triples will tie the game at 36. Isa pang bakbakan na tututukan natin, not just for tonight, but for the entirety of the series, ay yung sinasabing mga gluga, yung mga do-it-all players ng magkalaban. On one end, you got Gabe Norwood. On the other, you got Scotty Thompson.
Well, both those guys are averaging over 30 minutes a game in this conference. At si Scotty Thompson, 10 points, 17 rebounds in that triple overtime victory ng Barangay Ginebra over Rain or Shine a few days ago. Ito po ang kanilang mga conference averages. And Scotty Thompson, despite his undersize, he's averaging a double-double. And right now, sa larong ito, Scotty Thompson with 5 points, including a 3-point shot and 6 rebounds. Si Norwood naman, 2 points and 2 rebounds.
Si Miss Selena, meron namang report.
Gabe Norwood was one of the earliest players to arrive for their last Painters, and despite the recent loss, he positively says last Friday was an exciting game. Today is a clean slate for them and another opportunity for a win. Payo daw sa kanila ng coaches nila, don't doubt yourselves. That ball could have gone anybody's ball game. Today's all about sustaining the good areas of their performance, like connecting from downtown and minimizing their turnovers, gentlemen.
At yun nga ang gustong gawin dito ng Elasto Painters, but they just turned it over once again. Devance at the slot. Trollano bantay niya. JDV kicks it out. Receives it right back mula dito kay Ferrer. Devance gusto na talagang idiin etong si Don. Devance found the way.
What a shot galing kay JDV. in that mismatch against Trollano. By the way, si Norwood, inupo ni Coach Caloy Garcia. So yung sinasabi natin na dilemma kung sino yung papatayin ni Norwood, would it be JDB or LA? Hindi po nakita natin.
Belga from deep. Shot clock was winding down.
Scotty Thompson, another rebound. Here they go. Oh, running interference was Raymond Almazan.
Almazan did enough to bother that
Yeah.
highlight play. Belga now gets it to Raymond. Pero si Devance naman ang tumapig doon sa kabila.
Both teams looking for high percentage shots, going for the alley-oop. But also both teams doing very well defensively to stop that play.
Ito ang ating tunay na lakas move. Hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. Rain or shine, all of a sudden down by 2. 8-0 run na to para sa Barangay. And you hear the crowd serenading Belga, and he gets the bounce.
And Bo Belga now in double figures and getting that shot of JDV.
And he made sure everybody in the arena knew it was counted. Yun yung senyas niya, no?
Oh, counted 2 points.
Aguilar naipit, kicks it out. Scotty wants it. Back over to Japet, anchoring that triangle. Japet puts it up, off the glass, Matalas. Belga para sa board.
Too leisurely that shot ni Japet Aguilar. And Raymond Almazan wasn't about to foul him either. So not a good decision on the part of Japet that time.
Almazan, inaya yung tira ni Japet.
Oh, tama. Pareho sila.
Ano to, horse?
Baka pagod na. Yung dalawa. Now, Japet Aguilar now looking for a seal position against Raymond Aguilar, showing a little more aggressiveness than taking that shot from medium range.
Ferrer may tangan. 16 na segundo pa naman sa shot clock ng mga nakaputi.
And another big man on top of LA Tenorio in Maverick Ahanisi.
Ferrer from the corner. Di magawa yung pangatlong tres niya. Almazan para sa rebound. Belga pushes it up. Trollano thought he saw an opening. Door shot on him by Scotty. Trollano on the move. Spinning away from Thompson. Don Trollano with a hit.
Trollano has been surprising in this conference. So he hasn't averaged, or he hasn't scored in double figures yet, but in his last 2 games, he shot 8 points apiece.
Japet from 17.
That's the shot that he likes. He has perfected. From medium range, Japet Aguilar. Money in the back para sa kanya.
Right now, you gotta love the confidence of the Rain or Shine players on offense. Pero sa defense, parang kulang sa communication. Nagtuturoan sila every time may makakatira ng bukas.
Oh, si Japet Aguilar is a mismatch nightmare wherever he plays. Whether it's because he's capable of even playing the 3 position.
LA on the move. He's got 9. Tatlong tres yun back in the first frame. Right now, he's being hounded by Trollano. Aguilar isolated on that left side. Ahanmisi right on him. Tutulong pa si Don. Nakita si Devance. Back-to-back hits by Ginebra. Gives them back the lead.
And you gotta like that, yung communication ng mga bigs ng Barangay Ginebra, especially inside the paint. It's so difficult to be able to stop even the first big if he wants to take a shot. But if you make the extra pass, that even makes it more difficult.
The Kiwag lights it up. He's got 10. Lamang ang Rain or Shine.
At siyang bumubuhay dito sa Rain or Shine. All 10 points in the Kiwag. Here in this second period, again, you wonder, sino pa ang pumapatay dito kay Dakiwag that he's been able to get off his shots.
Foul whistle there on Ahanmisi. That's going to be the 14th foul para sa Rain or Shine. Just one more to give, but exactly a minute remaining in this first half.
And this is where Coach Caloy Garcia wants his players. He's got Almazan and Belga playing together to make sure na yung dominance at yung size advantage ng Barangay Ginebra will not come into play.
Mercado may tangan kontra dito kay Chu.
Raymond Aguilar is here, is on the court for the first time, replacing the other Aguilar.
Raymond swings it around to the left. Devance from top of the key, looking around, back over to Ferrer. Aguilar at the post. Trollano on him. Devance with 3 to shoot, gets it to Sol. Mercado realizes the shot clock situation, misses on that one though. Belga could not handle the board.
Belga down on the floor. Labas yung bola. Ball will go back to Barangay Ginebra. LA Tenorio scored 9 points all in the first quarter. Has not scored yet here. Here is a shot. And there's a connection.
Nadinikada din. LA Tenorio with a deuce. He's got 11. Lamang ang Ginebra, 44-43.
Ganda naman execution nun. And LA Tenorio knew exactly where he was going to unload and given the pick by his teammate.
Belga sa poste, Aguilar on him. Tutulong si LA. They go cross-court to Trollano. No. Mercado can hold for the last possible attempt of this first half. Saul looks up at the clock. It reads 5. Last foul to give yan para sa Rain or Shine.
Only foul on number 17, Chris Q. His second foul. 5 team fouls for Rain or Shine.
So now Rain or Shine will have to play good, honest defense.
Substitution Joel Bonferrada for Belga.
As Bonferrada checks in for Belga.
Here's the stack formation. Mercado looking for LA Tenorio. He's got to put it up soon.
LA on the attack. Puts it up. No. So at the end of the first 24 minutes, ang Ginebra makakapagbaon ng isang puntong kalamangan, 44-43. Gandang bakbakan, sigurado ang ating natuto ngayon all night long. Walang BBTO live sa ESPN5. Sports Center right now is coming up. Nandiyan dyan din ang Moneyball, pati na rin ang ating halftime show. And then the second half of this intense matchup, Rain or Shine, Barangay Ginebra here in game number 1. And after both squads got to erect 7-point leads in the first half, ang Barangay Ginebra po nakapagbaon ng 1 point na kalamangan. 44-43 ang ating score as he joined us back live inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Mag-umarjan pa rin kasama natin si Dadine Quinito Enson breaking down what went down in the first 24.
Well, big discrepancies in the assist department. 16-5 advantage ng Barangay Ginebra. Sa turnovers naman, doon ang advantage ng Rain or Shine. 12 turnovers against Barangay Ginebra. At yung sinasabi natin ng recovery defense na kailangan ng Barangay Ginebra, na hindi natin nakita yun because nakascore ng 14 turnover points ang Rain or Shine.
Silipin naman natin ang isang nangyari in the first half kung saan yung big connection ng Barangay Ginebra did damage.
Let's see what happens here in this big-to-big connection sa loob. Here's Japet Aguilar trying to work his way close to the basket. Hahanapin niya, hindi yung basket kung sino yung papasahan niya. You see, stop right there. You've got players from Rain or Shine converging on Japet Aguilar and then looking for someone to pass to. So yung big-to-big connection, makikita natin kung anong nangyari dito. And Japet Aguilar even providing the screen for JDB to score inside. But more than that, yung the convergence of 3 defenders against Japet because he draws attention to the low post.
Pag ganito kadikit laban, masarap tignan yung midterm score ng dalawa.
Ito sa Rain or Shine, isa lang ang kanilang check mark. Yung wag silang mag-aksaya ng kanilang free throws. And they went 4 out of 5 from that department. But tutukan na lang si Scotty, that's an X mark because already with 5 points and 7 rebounds si Thompson. Si Jay Wash, yung pagtapat kay JDB, di natin masyado nakita yon. And so that's also an X mark. And so far, JDB is outscoring Jay Wash 6-3. And for Barangay Ginebra, dalawang check mark nila. LA, he's the barometer and he's also doing very well. Naka 11 points na si LA Tenorio. Patience makes perfect. And that's reflected in the assist department. 16 assists for Barangay Ginebra against only 5 for Rain or Shine. Yung recovery defense, yun ang malaking X mark. Nasabi na natin kanina yun. 14 turnover points scored here by Rain or Shine of those 12 turnovers by Barangay Ginebra.
Third quarter po is now underway at it's atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Both squads coming up dry on their drives.
O nakita natin right there, no? Yung trap defense ng Rain or Shine on LA just so that he's releasing the ball and he's not shooting.
Thompson with an 18-footer, putting Ginebra back up by 3. Kasama niya si Sexy na Mercado, Aguilar, Devance, and Tenorio. Katapat ngayon si Chu, Norwood, Belga, Washington, and Dakiwag. Belga goes cross-court to Dakiwag. Both of those guys in double digits. Belga with 11, Dakiwag with 10. Norwood
And
is clipped, taking a long one.
Yes, fouling. That time, yung offense ng Rain or Shine was going nowhere. They couldn't bring the ball up close to the basket. Hindi sila nakakapag-penetrate. And they had to go to the long ball. Mercado, not a good decision to foul the jump shooter si Gabe Norwood. And tatlo yata ang free throws dito ni Gabe. That was a three-point shot attempt. Two
Mintis
more
nga
coming
lang
up.
yung una. Tandaan po natin, this is game 1 of a best of 3 between the 4th and 5th seeds. Barangay Ginebra ending up as the 4th seed. Rain or Shine as number 5. Game 2 of the series will be this coming Wednesday, 4:30 at the Big Dome. Game 3 if necessary, 7 p.m. Friday sa Big Dome din yan. Dribblers, ito na ang ating Phoenix Pulse Moneyball Best Player of the Game. Congratulations, Carlo Cabral.
And Gabe Norwood missing 3 consecutive free throws. Remember last game, he had 13 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Scotty Thompson, another connection for Scotty Thompson. Yung sinasabi natin kanina, dapat tutukan ng Rain or Shine si Scotty Thompson. And Thompson now with 10 points and 7 rebounds. He's going crazy.
Yan ang ating Pay Maya play na hatid sa atin ng Pay Maya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Pay Maya app. Timeout muna ang Rain or Shine. Matapos kang bumanat ng 5 sunod na puntos si Scotty Thompson, napatawag ng timeout si Coach Caloy Garcia. Belga on the attack. Let's see what they have in store. Belga gets the basket. May kasama pang foul.
And you get the feeling that si Bo Belga, once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to score. And very efficient ang kanyang offensa. Kita natin ginawa dito ni Bo Belga. Moving around the defense. And then finding a clear shot on the separation.
13 in the game for the big man. Make that 14 as we get this report from Selena.
Though down by only a point by halftime, the coaches of the Elasto Painters are not satisfied with the team's defensive performance. In fact, encourage nila ang team nila to be more aggressive and stay in front of Joe de Vance and Ginebra's big men. On offense, they want to see the Elasto Painters carry better ball movement and take shots that are not too forced. Magu and Kinito.
Thank you, Miss Selena. Nahuli si Chris Chu in a cross
Exactly, on the switch. On the switch. Pero yung sinasabi natin kanina sa ating Dean's List, yung si Jay Wash, yung pantapat kay JDV. Nakikita na natin yan. That's the matchup right now. It's Jay Wash versus JDV. And what a classic matchup that is.
Mercado to Japet, back to Sol. Sinali nila si LA. Nakatatlong tres kanina yan. Mintis nga lang ngayon. All of those three-pointers in the first quarter. Dinagdagan lang niya ng 2 in the second frame. Belga again. Hands it off to Dakiwag. Ed, hindi mapakagat si Thompson. Pupunta muna kay Chu. 10 pa naman sa kanilang shot clock. J-Wash backing up on Japet. Jump hook is good para kay Washington.
Looks like he's back. Ang ganda ng forma. Pinakita doon ni J-Wash. Backing down Japet Aguilar and scoring easily on that jump hook.
Devon's forced to give it up. Outside jumper. Aguilar could not deliver. Norwood out-jumps him. Gave over to Chu. Chris releases a pass to Dakiwag, back to Chu. Now Belga is there. And he's being serenaded once again. Big Bo, pinasabit si JDV.
Smart move by Bo Belga that time. Nautakan niya si JDV.
Merong kaasaran si Big Bo dito sa sideline eh. Kanina pa niya kakulitan eh.
Parang nakita ko yata si Bo Belga pointing to his temple. Parang sabi niya, o yan, utak ang ginamit ko.
Nautakan niya. Big Bo, now with 15 points across his number. And look at him smile at the crowd.
Kausap yata niya si Boss Danny Espiritu sa sidelines. That's Bo Belga, already with 15 points.
Goes 2 for 2. Counted!
Oh.
Sabi ni Bo.
He's such a colorful player.
50-49, Rain or Shine back ahead by 1. Thompson may tangan ng bola. Mercado from Devance. Lost his dribble, goes inside. Japet in traffic. Is fouled.
Only foul number 30, Bo Belga. His second foul, 13th foul for Rain or Shine.
Second personal on Belga. Thompson from the sideline gets it over to LA.
Again,
Anthony Norwood na naman ang bantay, Dadin.
ito na naman yung matchup. And look at the hard show there by Jay Washington. Just so LA is able to release the ball.
Oh, what a sneaky move from Mercado. Just dove down the back door, gets that basket with a bonus free throw coming up.
Malaking bagay din na si Sol Mercado is playing heads up. Now you watch that pass inside.
Smart move natin yan. Natin sa atin na smart B there like never before.
Ang ganda ng pasa. And Sol Mercado, just when he got the ball, released immediately without taking a dribble. At si Mercado, over his last 2 games, he's averaging 10 points. Kanya binibigyan siya ng pagkakataon ngayon ni Coach Tim Cone.
He actually
to show what
started
he's
this
got.
game, di ba?
Yes, he
Dahil
did.
sa ganda rin ang pinakita niya in the overtime periods last Friday.
That's right. This is Mercado's first start in this conference.
First 3 points for him after completing that bonus. Hindi nagkaintindihan si Ahan Misi at Washington behind yung pasa ni Maverick. 52-50, Ginebra by 2. Barely 4 minutes into the second half. Sol with the leather. Looking to dive down the middle. Mercado using his strength.
All 5 points of Sol Mercado coming here in this third period.
Pag nagsasalubong na kilay neto ni Sol, alam mong locked in na si Mercado, you know?
He's playing with a high level of confidence ngayon. And that's because of the trust na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Tim Cone.
Belga thought about the 3, looks to barrel through JDV. Nice pirouette and then the pass, but it was interrupted by Sol. 4.5 natitira sa shot clock netong Rain or Shine. Drive na to atin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. Mintis si Belga, foul si Washington sa rebound.
Good job blocking down the rebound by Japet Aguilar. Go Belga.
Uh-oh, knockout. The defense of Rain or Shine caught napping. They dodged a huge bullet there.
And that's a turnover against Barangay Ginebra. A failure to execute that time. That would have been an easy play for Ginebra. But good job playing transition D ang Rain or Shine.
Sabihin sa'yo na, Ross, sinadya namin yun. Mukha lang libre.
No.
Para mataranta. Mercado bothers this attack by Norwood. It looks like it hit the foot of
Yes.
Gabe.
And that's why they give the ball to Barangay Ginebra.
Si Coach Kaloy, inawat kagad yung kanyang bench. Magre-reklamo sana. Nakita yata niyan. Tumama talaga. Mercado with the leather to the right wing. Sol faking that crossover. His pass almost taken away. Thompson to the corner. It is LA who puts it up. LA sends it home.
That's the 4th three-point connection ni LA Tenorio sa laro. He's got 14 points in the game.
And Barangay Ginebra is up by its largest once again at 7. Ano isusukli ni Washington. Belga wants it at the post, but he's well covered by Devans. Ahan Misi looking around. 6 to shoot for the guys in dark blue. Ahan Misi left open, and he makes it pay.
Smooth shot galing kay Maverick Ahan Misi. He feels that he's got the mismatch against LA Tenorio. Meron siyang height advantage. He can score over LA.
And he becomes the third elasto painter in double digits. He's got 10. Ball taken away. Maverick to Jay Wash. Oh, a little too fancy on that pass mula dito kay Washington.
2-on-1 situation. Nakakuha ng turnover ang Rain or Shine against Barangay Ginebra, but they botched the fast break play. They're just down by 5 points.
Silipin muna natin ang non-stop cheer na to. Hatid sa atin ng Gulf Oil Power Track Motorcycle Oils. Makes your bike run like a superbike with highest power retention all the time.
Nakita natin that slight opening na binigay ng depensa ng Rain or Shine for LA Tenorio to hit that 3-point shot. And Rain or Shine is wary because LA can whip that ball around. They don't know whether to defend him closely from the outside or not.
Japet against the shot clock misses. Maikes making sure it is kept away from Devans. Norwood into Ponferrada. Japet on him. Ponferrada. Puta pa inabot kay Aguilar.
And Japet Aguilar standing his ground against Joel Ponferrada.
LA thought about the 3. Didn't want to release just yet. LA whips a pass inside to Aguilar, who gets it outside to Scotty. Here's Sol. Bang! Sol Mercado lighting it up in this third frame. All 8 Mercado points
30
registered
second timeout. Rain or shine, unless no fakers.
in the first 5.5 of this quarter. Ayan na naman yung patience, Nadine, looking for the open man. Etong Ginebra.
Well, sinabi na natin kanina, no, patience makes perfect. And that's the reason kung bakit ang Barangay Ginebra is #1 in the assist department sa liga natin. Playing unselfish basketball, looking for the open man and getting the bucket.
Right now, they have built an 8-point lead, the largest of the evening. Rain or shine in dire straits here. Second stoppage na, hiniling dito ni Coach Caloy. Kanina, full, ngayon 30.
Malaking bagay din yung contribution dito ni Sol Mercado because now he lengthens the rotation ng Barangay Ginebra. Yung nga lang, hindi na masyado nakakalaro dito si Mark Cagiwa.
Meron sanang 2-man substitution ni Ginebra, kaso 30-second timeout lang yon at walang ipinalit ang Rain or shine sa personnel. Mamaya pa pwede pumasok yung dalawang taga-barangay. Ahan Misi will be directing traffic. LA looking to bother him.
Maguang, hindi natin nakikita dito yung opensa ng Rain or shine on the fast break. And Maikes hitting a very difficult shot. Yung fast break, yung transition ng Rain or shine, hindi natin nakikita. Remember that triple overtime game? 15 fast break points for Rain or shine against only 2 for Ginebra.
You like how after every single Caloy Garcia timeout, his 5 on the floor, whoever they may be, they have been responding. Kanina si Maikes, ngayon siyan ba ulit? Maikes goes cross court, nakita si Chris. Back to Maikes, 2-man game. Maikes off the spin, huli pa rin. Borboran's gotta go, shot clock winding down, make that Ponferrada. At tuluyan ang na-turnover na Rain or shine.
That's tough defense by Barangay Ginebra and everything anchored on Japet Aguilar. He's standing his ground sa loob ng painted area.
Even the other
protecting
guys
the
are
rim.
just funneling anybody who's attacking into Aguilar, ano?
Exactly. Para nakikita natin dito, no, yung comfort level ni Japet Aguilar in protecting the rim as the #1 defender playing the 5 position.
Japet off balance pala. Kanya rin yung board. Japet powers up. Oh, sabit. Si Maverick dun sa fake ni Aguilar.
Well, he fell hard that time.
That's his third foul.
And he gets up quickly. Ito makita natin kung ano nangyari. Aguilar with a fake. At yung kumagat si Asisi and breaking the fall with his 2 hands.
And even that slight na salon ni Norwood, nakatulong yun pag ganun kabalis na yung impact ng bagsak, ano? Just to make sure that the head is up.
9 points now for Japet Aguilar. Not as aggressive as he was in that triple overtime victory where he shot 30 points.
Japet goes 2 for 2.
But he's concentrating more on playing defense and rebounding. At inaayaan niya yung kanyang mga kampi to get the points.
Back to an
It's a
8-point
mark of
lead.
an unselfish player.
Do what is needed, ano, by your squad. Ponferrada inside. The jump hook bounces out. Mariano with the rebound. Hindi nila mabigyan si LA. Dine-deny siya ni Ahan Misi.
And you notice that Gabe Norwood is now on Sol Mercado. Although Norwood caught there in the switch. There's Mercado right there.
10 third quarter points for the Soul Train, and his squad is up by 10.
He's making a difference. Nagkaroon na ng defensive switch si Coach Caloy Garcia. Norwood on Mercado instead of Norwood on Tenorio.
Norwood for 3. Doesn't work. Where will the offense come from para dito sa Rain or Shine? They have been struggling.
What about Chris Chu? Na sinabi natin kanina, leading the team in scoring. One of only 6 players who have scored in double figures in every game in this conference. Right now, Chris Chu only has 3 points across his name.
Yan po ang ating tunay na lakas move. Batid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. 64-54.
And ito na naman yung no-center combination ng Barangay Ginebra. Aljun Mariano, Kevin Ferrer, nandyan, LA Tenorio, Jeremy
Napatak
Cruz.
off the breakdown finally para sa Rain or Shine.
Well, nakita ng Rain or Shine. Wala kang ring protector eh. Wala na si Japet Aguilar. So what's that? That's a sign for you to attack. And attack aggressively. Yun, nakakuha sila ng puntos from close to the basket.
Mercado looking to dance with Maikes. Sol, tumama sa tuhod ni Jervion pero nasa po ni Mariano. Aljon misses, gets it
And there's
right
a foul
back.
from behind.
And with Rainer Shine and the penalty, this will mean 2 shots.
Foul is on number 13, Eric Anisi, penalty. That's his 4th foul. 2 free throws for Aljon Mariano.
Rebounding advantage ng Barangay Ginebra. Malaki dito. Nag-expand even more here in the third period. At hindi sinasayang ng Barangay Ginebra yung mga pagkakataon nila to score from the free throw line.
3 points in the game para dito kay Aljon. This second one can make it another double-digit spread.
Give you an update on the rebounding story. 29 boards para sa Barangay Ginebra, 24 for Rainer Shine.
Ahan Misi with the leather. Dumaan sa pick ni Maikes. Maverick. Now picked up by Mariano. Maikes wants it kontra kay Tenorio. Ahan Misi's gotta go. 3-pointer in and out. Nando doon si Ponferrada for the stick back. Si Eli Tenorio dinilaan pa yung ref.
Oo.
Dahil grabe yung bakbakan nila ni Maikes sa pestuhan doon.
Now here's an opportunity para sa Rainer Shine. Walang big man ang Barangay Ginebra on the floor. Wala silang natural center. So now they're going to try to take advantage of that. There's a stop. No second chance opportunity for Barangay Ginebra. And last 2 baskets ng Rainer Shine have come from inside the painted area.
Ponferrada now attacking Aljon.
There it is again.
Back-to-back hits
That's
from
the
within.
Third straight basket ng Rainer Shine inside the painted area. Kasi walang rim protector ang Barangay Ginebra. That's quality coaching from Coach Caloy Garcia.
Excellent recognition. Pag-ubong ni Japet. Tinigtik na ng tinigtik ng Rainer Shine yung interior. And they are all of a sudden back within 6. Timeout para kay Coach Tim Cone. Barangay Ginebra coming off their own timeout. Does not want Rainer Shine to really get in rhythm in this third quarter. Kita mo naman yung depensa na Ross forcing that kick out. Ferrer shovel pass to Jervy. Bitin. The Elasto Painters on the attack once again.
And another stop. Wala pang changes sa lineup ni Coach Tim Cone. Again, walang second chance opportunity ang Barangay Ginebra. Kinokontrol ngayon ng Rainer Shine ng rebounding.
Nambatak for 3.
Nako.
Punches it through.
This is a full-blown rally now by Rainer Shine. And still, no sign of Coach Tim Cone bringing back his big rebounders. Scotty Thompson, wala. Japet Aguilar, wala. JDB, wala. None of those 3 big rebounders are on the floor.
We are in the midst of a 9-2 onslaught by the Elasto Painters, and they get another stop.
And without a second chance opportunity for Barangay Ginebra. Eto, some rebounding strength here for Barangay Ginebra. Binalik ulit ni Coach Tim Cone, si Scotty Thompson.
Baka may mga gugulat, mga ngayon lang nanood. Paano mo sasabing rebounding streak yung Thompson? Number 3 po sa PBA sa rebounding si Thompson ngayon. Ang number 1 at 2, JP Eram, Junmar Pajardo. Yung mga kasama niya dyan sa top 5, gawin mo pang top 6. Number 3 ngayon Thompson, number 4 Nabong, tapos Slaughter, tapos Santos. Puro
Grabe.
malalaki ano.
Not only that, si Scotty Thompson, the last game of Barangay Ginebra against Rainer Shine, nakakuha ng 17 rebounds. Kalahin mo.
And right now, he is flirting with a triple-double. 10, 8, and 7 is the stat line of Scotty Thompson so far, as there is a problem with the net. Natanggal, napiktas yung isa doon. Kaya ayusin muna ng ating PBA officials.
There could be a technical timeout here. And that's necessitated by a slight adjustment there on the net. And as we're seeing, the players getting a little bit of rest here on this respite, we'd like to be able to say happy birthday sa ating GAB Commissioner Mar Masanggit, who is
That's the
right
gentleman
here.
on your left.
Yes, kasama ni Commissioner Willie Marshall, pa si George Alcantara, isang masigasig na kaibigan ng PBA, is also with us, as well as Tito Talaw, ang sports editor ng Manila Bulletin.
Happy birthday po, Sir Mar. Of course, the GAP always on hand to oversee and assist the PBA with anything that we need.
And this is a very crucial situation ngayon because this is in the middle of momentum. Nagkaroon na ng momentum shift. So, parang mapipigil ngayon ang momentum ng Raider Shine. Take a look at this King's strength. For Barangay Ginebra, back 51% field goal. And assist, 21 assists nila, no?
I have a question to Dean. As we take a look at some of these highlights from Ginebra's strengths. Binanggit mo nga, Rainer Shine, they had momentum on their side before that official's timeout because napigtas nga yung isang ng net. Pero si Coach Kaloy, ginawa niya, hindi niya pinaupo yung mga player niya. Nag-huddle sila, pero lahat sila nakatayo. Maybe just to keep their juices flowing, wag ma-relax. Ganun ba yun?
I think so.
So,
Alam mo
si
naman
Ginebra,
Coach-
sila umupo.
Si Coach Kaloy Garcia, maraming naiisip niya ng mga innovative ways to be able to make sure that his players remain hungry on the floor.
Ako si Bo, palagi hungry yun.
Tsaka palaging mainit yung mga players ng Rainer Shine on the floor. So Coach Tim Cohn naman, let's see, no? Wala pa siyang pinapalitan ng tao dito except si Scotty Thompson.
Chu to the cup. Mintis ka lang. Cruz para sa board.
And Chris Chu is struggling now offensively after sitting out the last 3 games.
Only 3 points so far para kay Chris.
Again, that trap on LA Tenorio just so that he releases the ball.
Sol. Trying to go to his right. Down the middle. Sol had to adjust. Scotty
Scotty Thompson.
with a putback.
Kakasasabi lang natin, Scotty Thompson gives them rebounding strength. Offensive rebound yung galing kay Scotty. That's rebound number 8 para sa kanya.
Is this Ponferrada? Looks like he's shaken up right now.
Make that rebound number 9. Yeah, Panferrada's down.
Mukhang natamaan siya doon sa rebound play na yon. Take another look at this. Ooh, na-sandwich. Si Jerby yata doon sa noo. Inadvertently. And then si Scotty from behind.
Daming tulakan nun, ha? Underneath. Very physical play. Referees are letting them go at it.
This is the PBA playoffs anyway.
Less than a minute to go here in the third period.
Matira matibay nga, no? All of these squads playing every other day at this juncture. We are coming to you live on ESPN 5 every single night until we figure out sino ang nasa semifinals. And then pagdating ng semis, everyday na rin ulit tayo, no?
Pushing foul on number 6, Scotty Thompson.
Again, yung atake ng Rainer Shine sa loob. Coming from the outside, Joel Pancarada, nice cut. And taking advantage of his size to go strong to the hole and getting himself to the free throw line.
Ponferrada's first is good. And Jewel now with a total of 9 points.
Very underrated player ito si Joel Pancarada because he provides a lot on the floor. Ang ganda na kanyang stroke. He's got a good quickness going to the basket and he missed his second free throw. Makatapos nabati natin yung kanyang stroke.
Apat ang abante rito ng mga nakaputi. Tenorio directing traffic. Kasama niya sina Mercado, Cruz, andiyan din si Ferrer and Thompson.
Well, management of minutes here for Coach Kim Cohn. Napapagpahinga niya si Joe Devance at saka si Japet Aguilar for the fourth quarter.
Sol inside. Binigay kay Jerby. Thwarted on that attack. Enough time for a heave. Nambata puts it up from deep.
At the end of 3 is 68 for Barangay Ginebra.
68-64 is the score matapos ang unang tatlong yugto. Ang Barangay Ginebra makakapagbawa ng 4 na puntos sa kalamangan into the fourth. At bago pa man magbukas ang ating fourth and final quarter of action, silipin muna natin what has happened so far.
We take a look at the three-point shooting. Parang Ginebra nakaka-9 connections na from beyond the arc. Only 6 for Rainer Shine. Turnovers, halos pareho. And sa bench points, malaking diferensya for Rainer Shine. They're going with a deeper rotation. Back Rainer Shine to end the third period. They unloaded a 10-4 bomb to trip what was once a 10-point deficit to what it is now, just a 4-point lead by Barangay Ginebra.
Pero in third quarter, naka-isang tres lang doon ng Rainer Shine, samantalang Ginebra nakatatlo. Tignan natin kung magbago agos dito sa final quarter of play. Mag-umargin po kasama natin si Dating Quinito Henson. It was Sol Mercado who spearheaded that attack in the third.
That's right, the Soul Train was in high gear and moving like an express freight train in the third period.
All
Ayun naman
10 of
si Joy
his
DB.
points recorded there.
Binalik ni Coach Tim Cohn si JDB ngayon on the floor.
Pinagpahinga muna. Ito namang si Aguilar. Fourth quarter atin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Kasama ni JDV. Itong sina Ferrer, Thompson, Cruz, and Kagiwa pinabantayan ni na Borboran. Ponferrada, Dakiwag ng Batak and Ahan Misi.
Pushing foul on number 8, and Takiwa is third foul, first team
Makita
foul.
natin yung water scoring so far.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
24-21, the point difference in the third period.
Thompson may tangan ng bola. 68-64 is the score.
You notice nagpapahinga dito sina Sol Mercado at saka si LA Tenorio. So that vaunted backcourt ng Barangay Ginebra, pinagpapahinga ngayon ni Coach Tim Con.
Ahan Misi looking to make things happen para dito sa rain or shine the last two painters. Game 1 po ito ng napakaiksing serye. Best of 3 lang. Unang makadalawang panalo, uusad na sa semifinals ng ating Philippine Cup. Itong Barangay Ginebra, runners-up na nakaraang taon. Ang rain or shine nga po hanggang quarterfinals lang umabot. They want to improve in their 2018.
At sabi mo nga, Bagu, no? In a short series, nako, game 1, so critical. You win this one, and all of a sudden you have a, what, twice to beat advantage.
Mintis si Borboran, that three-point shot almost has abandoned rain or shine in this second half. Ferrer may tangan ng bola. To the right he goes. Kevin looking for Devance. Ponferrada looking to keep him away from the paint. Devance bumping into Jewel. Double team sumagupa. Ferrer against the shot clock. Could not bail him out. Ponferrada para sa rebound. Look at the big man pushing it up. And Misi is tied up by Ferrer.
Kulang sa ball movement, no? Ang Barangay Ginebra.
Holding foul on number 14.
So nagtagal masyado yung bola sa mga kamay ni Joe Devance. Kung wala si Sol, kung wala si LA Tenorio, there's not much movement sa half court ng Barangay Ginebra.
Buti na lang tayo merong movement with Miss Alina.
Magu and Quinito earlier in the huddle of the Ginebra Kings, Coach Tim Cone encouraged the boys to push the tempo of the game and be more aggressive on their attacks. Sa depensa naman, he simply reminded his boys to stay in front of their men. Tulad ng simula ng first quarter, pinalalahanan naman ang mga Elasto painters to crash the boards for their rebound, something they lacked during their game against Ginebra noong Biyernes, but they're doing better with today. Pangalawa, the boys were reminded to try and focus on minimizing their turnovers entering this final quarter, gentlemen.
Yun nga, no? They're still getting out-rebounded but not as bad as last Friday, Nadine.
Tama.
Ferrer wants to put more distance in that rebounding battle. Jerby spins into trouble. Shot clock is at 7. Devance with a sidestep pass. Jerby from 16. Wala. Sa rebound play, nagkahawakan. Mukhang sinambata ka nahuli.
But the shots are not falling para sa Barangay Ginebra. Nabanggit mo yung rebounding story. Plus 22 nga yung Barangay Ginebra against Rain or Shine in that triple overtime victory last Friday.
As Belga checks back in para kay Ponferrada. Thompson mula sa kanan. Aatakin si Maverick. He goes over to Jerby. Devance deep position. Di mapasahan. Kagiwa in trouble. 3 to shoot. Kagiwa against Tambata. Mark creates the space but it bounces out. Scotty! Wala pa rin. Jerby again is fouled. Ayan na yung rebounding dominance na din.
And si Scotty Thompson rising out of nowhere para makakuha ng offensive rebound. Samahan siya sa baba. You watch it right here. Ito yung tira galing kay Mark Kagiwa. And then the soaring Scotty Thompson getting the offensive rebound.
Through 3 quarters, ito nakikita natin, 29 rebounds yung Rain or Shine, 32 yung Ginebra. Dito yata 10 to 2 na yung diferensya sa fourth quarter.
At saka nakaka-double-double na si Scotty Thompson. Nakaka-11 rebounds na siya along with a total of 12 points.
Kagiwa misses. Who gets it? Maverick finally clears it para sa Rain or Shine.
Offense ng Barangay Ginebra sputtering here because I think the defense of Rain or Shine is really toughening up.
Nambata lights it up and Rain or Shine is back within 1.
That's a perfect shot para kay Ray Nambata. And hindi masyado nag-close out ang Barangay Ginebra that time.
Jerby from the other side. Wala. Scotty with the board. And he's clobbered as he went up.
Another offensive rebound. That's 6 offensive rebounds now for Scotty Thompson.
That's his 5th foul. 14 fouls for the Elasto Painters.
That's 5 personal fouls
2 free throws for Scotty Thompson.
on Maverick Ahanmisi. such a key player para sa rain or shine, already with 10 points for Ahmisi.
Unang free throw ni Scotty pasok as Norwood checks in para dito kay Maverick. LA sasabay ng pasok para sa Ginebra.
Unti-unti, binabalik na ni Coach Tim Cone yung kanyang mga key players, and that's because, you know, this game has become very close. LA is back, Japet is back, si Sol Mercado nakaupo pa, and Mark Tagiwa is now playing in that spot.
(70-67). Barangay Ginebra sitting on a 3-point lead, but Rain or Shine is on the attack. Borboran thinking 3. Japet closing out on that line. Norwood will pull up right on top of Scotty.
That's a perfect shot para kay Gabe Norwood coming off the screen.
Only the 4th point for Gabe, but more important, binaba niya ulit sa isang hinahabol nila. Away from play, whistle is blown. Looks like an illegal pick.
And they're calling the Japet Aguilar.
Unang foul pa lang naman yan para dito kay Aguilar.
Big lineup on the floor para sa Rain or Shine.
Coach Tim calling a timeout. You see this rarely. Hihiling ng timeout yung team na nasa depensa. Silipin naman natin yung mga strengths and weaknesses ng Rain or Shine. You know, aside from those 3 points made para dito sa Ross, they are also number 2 in the league in terms of blocks per game and steals per game.
Well, in terms of defense, marami na ginagawa ang Rain or Shine. In fact, as we said earlier, no, they are winning with defense because one of their big weaknesses is that yung kanilang field goal percentage, they're shooting only 39.1%. That's last place in field goal percentage for Rain or Shine. So I think their offense is sucking a little bit, but they're making it up with good defense.
Ang problema pa nila isa free throw. They're second to last at 65% as a team from that free throw line.
Exactly. That's why we pointed it out sa ating team list na kailangan they need to be sharp on those free throws. And by the way, in terms of assists, 21 assists na for Ginebra, only 10 for Rain or Shine. Sa turnovers naman, 16 ang Ginebra, 13 for Rain or Shine. So in spite of the big discrepancy in favor of Ginebra's assists, Ginebra's up by only 1 point.
Quick ball movement by Ginebra. Gets into defense and he lights it up. Balik sa 4 bigla ang abante rito ng mga nakaputi.
Ayan ang value ni Joe Devance. You know, since he's a big man, yung defender niya, who is a big also, has to go all the way outside to try to stop his outside shot.
Nambatak from top of the key. Doesn't work. Devance para sa rebound. JDV pushing it hard. Kagiwa on his right, Thompson on the left. JDV decides to take it himself. He's got 11 in this game. And those 5 unanswered have given his squad a 6-point lead.
At kasasabi lang natin how important defense is for Rain or Shine. Hindi nila napigilan si Joe Devance getting the rebound, going coast to coast at the basket.
And this will force Coach Caloy into this timeout. JDV taking it upon himself to give his squad a bit more space. (75-69) is the score. Umiinit din dito ang laro ng Barangay Ginebra. Let's see how Rain or Shine responds.
And remember yung game nila, Rain or Shine versus Barangay Ginebra last Friday when it triple overtime. That game could have gone either way. And Rain or Shine feeling that tonight is the night for redemption, for payback. But can they get it done?
Kiwag misses. Alam mong hindi na nabigyan ng minuto in the second half si Raymond Almazan. He started that third quarter but has not been back since. Let's see if he gets a chance as we go along.
Well, ang ginagamit dito, the defender ni Coach Caloy Garcia is Maikes against JDV.
And he did enough to bother JDV there.
He's a much better defender against JDV than perhaps Almazan.
Belka for 3. Doesn't work.
And 2 straight defensive rebounds for Sol Mercado, who's making a big difference dito. Against yung 3-guard combination ni Coach Tim Cone, Mercado, Tenorio, at si Thompson.
Oh, Japet gets a bucket at linya pang foul.
Ang ganda ng pasa. I mean, locating Japet Aguilar. That is his comfort zone at the low block. He is gonna use the window.
Yan ang ating PayMaya play na hatid sa atin. PayMaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the PayMaya app.
That's another assist para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Mintis nga lang yung bonus. So it is an 8-point lead para sa Ginebra. Rain or Shine has 6.5 to try and make up that difference. Norwood on the attack. To the right side he goes. Sol right in front of him. Nikes with a pick. Norwood to Belga. Inantay si ng Batak. Ray down the middle. Kicks it over. Mike Hess from deep. No. Thompson has it poked from behind by Dakiwag as we get this report from Selena.
Yes, mag-win ka nito. Kanina narinig kong pinag-uusapan nyo how hindi pa binabalik tong si Raymond sa court. Well, kanina na nakausap ko si Raymond. Sabi niya yung hand injury niya daw, medyo namamaga pa. In fact, he's still feeling quite some pain in that area. He's taking Arcoxa for it. Bahala na daw si Coach Caloy if gagamitin siya heavily or not in today's matchup, gentlemen.
May extra ba siyang Arcoxa? Baka yung ring kailangan ng Arcoxa ngayon. Sinasaktan na naman ni Japet Aguilar. 10 na ulit ang abante ng Ginebra. Belga goes to the corner. Norwood. Bibigyan ng pick ni Mikes. Gabe goes to the up and under. Gabe could not deliver. Nambatak saves it over to Mikes. Dexter to the cup. Malakas masyado. Pero ang bola mananatili sa Rain or Shine.
And Japet Aguilar is making a difference dito and forcing Rain or Shine to change its shot sa loob. Pag nakikita ng Rain or Shine, nandun si Japet. Ako, iba na ang tira nila. And Japet Aguilar with a putback right there on a slam.
Dakiwag looking up at the clock. It reads 5. Ed. Pabanda, wala. Tabi ka ng bola. Nasa po na lang ni Scotty. LA is up ahead. Sabi ni Thompson, teka, tatlo na yan.
Ito sinasabi natin yung pasyensya ng Barangay Ginebra. Not forcing the issue. Patience makes perfect para sa kanila.
Mercado with the leather.
And Sol Mercado continuing his explosive performance dito. This is his third straight double-figure game in terms of points. And this is now his conference high of 13 points.
Belga nagmintis pa. Barangay Ginebra looking to break this game wide open with 4:38 remaining on the clock. Big Bull will shoot to the line for 2 shots. He's got a total of 16 points so far.
And that's a 12-0 blast by Barangay Ginebra.
As we take a look at this PayMaya play na hatid sa atin ng PayMaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the PayMaya app. Belga misses, and we've been talking all night long about Rain or Shine's free throw woes. It might just come back to haunt them once again.
And the free throws were not there para sa Rain or Shine in that triple overtime game last Friday. And now again, 1 out of 2 para kay Bo Belga that time.
82-70. 12 abante ng Ginebra, just over 4.5 remaining in the game number 1. Game number 2 ng seryeng ito, alas 4:30 ngayong darating na Miyerkules sa Smart Araneta. Mercado trying to get it across. Ball batted over the way of Tenorio. 6 to shoot for the guys in white. LA goes inside to JDB. Tumama sa balikat. Scotty saves it. LA puts it up. No.
24-second shot clock violation.
So, an opportunity here for Rain or Shine to inch a bit closer. They cannot get into the 2.5-2-minute warning ng double-digit pa rin ang abante ng Ginebra.
Well, Trojano's in the ball game now. He's there for 3-point shooting purposes.
Belga, no looks it to Gabe. Mikes puts it on the deck. Tatlo sumaguba. Japet takes it away.
Good job defensively by Barangay Ginebra.
Tenorio.
Yeah, they wanted Maikes to handle the ball because they felt it would be easier to defend against Maikes, and that's exactly what happened.
LA for 3. Doesn't work. Belga with a board. Under 4 minutes now remaining in this game. Norwood stopped on his tracks.
Again, hindi sila makapag-execute the transition.
Mikes over to Gabe. Into Belga they go.
Rain or
Big
Shine
Bo.
being forced to play the half-court set.
Bitin yung 3. Pero nakikigay pa rin. Dakiwag from deep. That's good!
Dakiwag
big
brings
shot.
Rain or Shine back to within 9.
Kailangan nun ng Rain or Shine. That three-point shot cuts down the deficit to less than 3 digits.
Ginebra, San Miguel.
Etong si Scotty Thompson, the Dean doing Scotty Thompson things once again.
10 points, 17 rebounds last time out last Friday. Pero ngayon, nakaka-14 and 15 na siya with 7 assists. And 3 more assists and he will have his triple-double. Scotty Thompson making a difference here, keeping that ball alive. Extra possessions para sa Barangay Ginebra. And then the shooting also from the floor. Si Scotty Thompson, meron ng dalawang 3-point connection sa laro.
His squad up by 9, 82-73, but Rain or Shine just got a huge triple from Ed Dakiwag, and now they look to get a stop.
Dakiwag also with 13 points, matching the total ni Sol Mercado.
And now Norwood will look to bother the handlers. Pinabalik niya itong si Maikes. They just don't want LA to have a touch here. Now Mercado is being bothered by Gabe. Natapik daw yon ang isa sa mga naka-asul. LA over to Devance. Mercado kicks it over to the corner. Scotty, no. Here comes Rain or Shine.
That's the stop that Rain or Shine wanted. They don't need a 3-point shot right here, but they'll take it.
Dakiwag could not go back-to-back. Troyanos put back. That's good.
Big offensive rebound ni Don Troyano.
5 unanswered by Rain or Shine will bring them back to within 7. They need another stop. Tenorio playing in his 544th consecutive PBA game. Gets it over to Thompson. Ginebra is wasting away the time. Still a lot of clock remaining here. Thompson to Sol. Hindi magawa yung pantiin. Bo pitches it right to Devance. JDV knew exactly where Bo wanted to go.
Oh, what a big miscue right there. Si Bo Belga, inato yung bola kay JDV. Nakano naman ni JDV for a shot.
Last 2 minutes sa sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. Rain or Shine looking for the long bomb. Oh, and 3 free throws are coming the way of Ed Dakiwag. That's a foul on Aguilar.
Pushing foul on number 25, Chandler again fired. That's his 3rd foul.
Ito yung kanina na si Bo. Wanted to bounce it off the knee of Devance, which is yun naman talaga inaanap. Pero si Devance knew exactly where he wanted to go. Sakong-sapo niya yun. Dakiwag takes care of first.
You know, that could be the play of the game. Ano nangyari doon, no? Because that stopped the momentum of the uprising ng Rain or Shine. Pero ito, may pagkakataon pa ang Rain or Shine. 3 free throws here for Ed Dakiwag, who has been explosive para sa Rain or Shine.
All important charities to para dito kay Ed. He needs all 3 to leave a window open for his squad here in game 1.
16 for Ed Dakiwag.
84-78, just a 2-possession lead para dito sa Ginebra. Devance bounces it to LA. Tenorio being bothered by Gabe. They go to the left side and it's Thompson.
That zone defense of Rain or Shine has been
2,
very difficult.
1 to shoot, jump it, no, Devance once again with a big hit.
Oh, Joe Devance now matching his total. This Friday's game, nakaka 15 points na.
Troyano to the cup. He wanted that 3-point play, but he could not get the layup.
That's his 1st foul.
He'll have to earn his 2 from the line.
Ito yung tira, and ito naman yung offensive rebound galing kay JDV.
2 free throws for Don
What a big
Troyano.
game. And what a timely return
Oh.
for JDV. Ngayon at nasa playoffs na tayo. Ganon din si Jay Washington, except that hindi masyado nagamit si Jay Wash, no, dito sa ating second half ni Coach Caloy Garcia. It's probably not 100% yet.
Both of those guys, Washington and JDV, seeing only their 3rd games in this 2018 season.
And they matched up against each other early in the 3rd period.
86-80. Still a lot of time, more than a minute remaining here at the MOA.
Ito yung trapping defense ng Rain or Shine. They want to create a turnover. Napatawag tuloy ng timeout si Sol Mercado.
Meron pang isang full at 2:30 si Coach Tim. 30-second timeout ang gagamitin niyo. Romeo gets his first bucket of this season. Ang pass, got it! May kasama ng foul! Good crossover, nice move. Yung first two meetings or yung first meetings ng mga koponang yan, San Miguel tinambakan yung TNT pero wala pa si Jericho Cruz. Magnolia tinambakan Global Port pero wala pa si Terence Romeo. Kaya bukas nag-iiba ang timpla ng labanan sa mga twice to beat.
I think so. Number 1 seeded ang San Miguel, but they have lost 3 of their last 6 games. So they're just a 500 team over the last 6 outings. And San Miguel must be very wary because ang ganda ng nilalaro ngayon ng TNT with Jericho Cruz, who's averaging 17 points for the Katropa.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last out-of-bounds play is now under review.
They'll review it.
Parang Ginebra was looking for the knockout punch right there. They were trying to lob it up to Japet. Ball batted out of bounds. It will be under review. Kanina yung initial call, Roy. Ginebra pa rin. So if they cannot find conclusive evidence. Uy, tumama ba sa siko? Daliri ni Maikes nandun pero hindi natin napansin kung sumayad ba sa siko ni Japet yun.
We'll get the reading from the referees right now, and it's rain or shine
After
ball.
review, ball possession goes to the Rain or Shine against the Phoenix.
So Rain or Shine now will look to advance that ball. Meron pa silang 2 full and isang 30 na timeout na natitira. Full timeout ba kay Coach Caloy?
Less than a minute to go in this game. It's just a 6-point lead by
Timeout,
Paraná
Rain or
Ginebra.
Shine against the Phoenix.
As the action has definitely picked up in this second half. Isang third quarter storm yung binitawan ng Barangay Ginebra, but Rain or Shine looking to put together a late rally here, the Dean. They were down 10 just moments ago. Right now, 6 pa rin ang inahabol nila, but there is still 59 seconds remaining on the clock.
Ito naman ang ating playoff bracket. Kung sino po mananalo sa seryeng Ginebra versus Rain or Shine, they will play against the winner of the San Miguel TNT series in the semifinals. Remember yung yung semifinals po natin as well as the finals, both will be best of 7 affairs. And of course in the other bracket, yung kung sino po mananalo ng Magnolia versus Global Port in that series will go up against the winner of Alaska versus NLEX. NLEX already 1-0 in that series. Tinalo po nila ang mga aces kanina in our first game.
Game 2 of that series is the 7 o'clock game this coming Wednesday at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
You know, this is exactly where both teams like it. Relatively low scoring. Neither team has scored 90 or more. On Rain or Shine, 80 points. We did say that yung 6 victories ng Ginebra, they've held their opponents to an average of 86.3. Rain or Shine naman, in their 6 victories, they've held their opponents to 87.2.
We're right at that number, Dean.
Oh.
86-80. Ginebra by 6. Rain or Shine with possession. No need to take the 3 here unless it's wide open if you're the Elasto Painters. Look at everybody in motion. Troliano receives, swings it around. Maikes from deep. No. Rebound na kanino. Dakiwa comes out of the scrum. No. Tenorio clears it para sa Ginebra.
That's 2 3-point attempts by Rain or Shine.
Quality looks at that.
Oh, they were good attempts.
Against penalty. That's his first foul.
And with Rain or Shine, both squads at that in the penalty, free throw shooting time tie with 46.2 remaining in this one.
2 free throws for LA Tenorio.
Tenorio will be walking over to the stripe. Nabanggit natin kanina, pag nananalo ang Ginebra, ang average ni LA Tenorio 19.2 points. Pag natatalo sila, bumababa sa 9.6. Right now, he's got 14 points, looking for 15 and 16.
Tenorio takes care of first. How about this man? 544 consecutive PBA games. He has yet to miss a game in his PBA career mula nung pumasok siya.
Iron Man ito si LA Tenorio.
And he's second behind Captain Lionheart, Alvin Patrimonio, who recorded 596 consecutive games back in his day.
Small but terrible. Ito si LA Tenorio from Nasugbu, Batangas.
30-second timeout. Rainer Shine the last
LA
one.
goes 2 for 2, makes it a 3-possession lead para dito sa Ginebra. But Rainer Shine will burn their penultimate timeout. Right now, baka imperative na that they go to the 3. Kanina parang okay pa pero they went for it because it was open. Right now, they might have to force it.
And itong mga quarterfinal games natin, that will be bukas na bukas yan. Back here at the Mall of Asia Arena, some quarterfinal pairings, San Miguel Beer versus TNT and Magnolia versus Global Port. Again, in San Miguel, Magnolia enjoying a twice-to-beat advantage. Watch both those games, should be very exciting. Do or die for TNT at saka Global Port. And of course, Global Port will be unveiling once more si Terence Romeo. That will only be his second game in this conference. At si Jericho Cruz, boy, he is waxing hot for TNT.
Player of the week, ano, ng PBA press score.
17 points the last 2 games apiece for TNT.
Maikes receives at top of the key there, looking for Trollano. LA keeping in step with him. Trollano forces it up and out. Maikes hesitates. Putatay nabot. Belga gave it up and Devons will clear it, and looks like Barangay Ginebra will take game number 1.
Oh, but that defense of Barangay Ginebra, so unforgiving.
What
And
a
they're just-
second half.
yeah.
That third quarter rally.
Nagkaroon sila ng 12-0 blast.
Oo.
That
Dito na
opened
yun sa
things up.
fourth, ano?
That opened things up for Barangay Ginebra after Rainer Shine closed him to just 1 point.
Couple of occasions nakabalik ang Rainer Shine to within 1. Largest lead of the game was only at 13. It was that close all the way, the Dean.
Well, what you have to be impressed with is the management of men ni Coach Tim Cone.
Gotta remember-
Pinapacing niya yung mga tao niya.
Kasi 3 nights ago nga, the Dean, both of these squads played
Yes.
63 minutes.
At saka yung rotation ng Barangay Ginebra, makikita natin sa bench points. Malaking disparity because Rainer Shine definitely getting a lot more production from their bench. And referees are reviewing this play now. Sol Mercado has been so active, so aggressive in this game. Yung sinasabi natin na bench scoring. Ito, 51 points ang bench scoring ni Rainer Shine. Only 16 for Barangay Ginebra. Kanya, you have to be impressed with Coach Tim Cone. Managing his plays, making sure that his nucleus of players will give him the most production and most efficiency on the floor.
Sol Mercado is shaken up here.
Yeah, he's down.
Coming off that pick.
Let's
That'll
hope
do
it's
it.
okay.
In less than 48 hours, both of these squads will go right back at it at the Big Dome. 4:30 this coming Wednesday, the Dean.
Or remember, si Sol Mercado missed the first 3 games of this conference because of an injury, but has come on strong. It's his 3rd straight game where he has scored in double figures.
And he was the difference maker in that third quarter when he exploded for 10 of his 13 in that frame. Kaya itong Barangay Ginebra will pick up the 88-80 win. Ito ang ating tunay na lakas move atid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. 88-80, Barangay Ginebra draws first blood. They look to close it out on Wednesday, while Rainer Shine will fight for their tournament lives.
Again, low-scoring ball game, something we expected at Barangay Ginebra. Really showing yung kanilang tough defense down the stretch. At siya po ang pinili natin best player of the game, si Sol Mercado. His first start this conference, naka 13 points siya, including a 3-point basket in the 4th quarter. And he made a big difference. Of course, the usual suspects in Scotty Thompson, almost with a triple-double. Japet Aguilar with 14 points, Joe Devans with 15 points. But then, choosing one key player had to be the Soul Train.
And he spearheaded that breakaway in the third, and the Soul Train is sitting with Miss Salina.
Yes, gentlemen, kasama ko ngayon ang ating player of the game, Sol Mercado, with 13 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Congratulations, Sol. Now, you guys managed to maintain a lead all throughout the matchup. A lead that even widened coming into the final counter. What do you think made this possible?
Man, we just had to focus on getting defensive stops. It's a really good team. They shoot and make a lot of threes, so we had to really focus on the details of getting out on their shooters, making it tough on them. If we keep it down to 80 every game, it definitely favors us.
All right, well, Saul, you guys just won game 1 of a best of 3 quarterfinal series. What does this victory mean to you guys?
I mean, game 1 is always big in a best of 3, so getting this one was huge. The job's not done. We got to treat it as a do-or-die game again on Wednesday, because that team's definitely not going to just lay down.
All right, anybody you'd like to say hello to or say thank you to, Saul?
First and foremost, just want to give all the glory to God for keeping everybody safe on the court, for giving us this win, and a shout out to all the NSD fans. We appreciate you guys and all the PBA fans that come out to support us. We love you guys.
Thank you very much, Saul, and congratulations once again. That is all for now, gentlemen.
Congratulations, Saul. Thank you, Miss Selena. As we go through the highlights of game number 1 of this best of 3, it was a survival of the fittest. Coming off that triple overtime classic a couple of 3 nights ago, digdigan naging labanan right in the first frame. Gabe Norwood, aggressive early on. Rain or Shine taking an early lead.
That's right, they were up by 2 at the end of the first quarter. See, Bo Belga had 9 points, matching the total in LA Tenorio in a in action-packed first quarter.
Matapos ka first quarter, binanggit ni Nadine, +2 ang Rain or Shine. Pagdating ng second quarter, lumobo pa ng hanggang 7 ang abante ng Elasto Painters. Yan ay bago magsimulang tumama naman yung mga tira netong Barangay Ginebra. Tied game at 40. The big-to-big connection, Aguilar to Devans. Barangay Ginebra taking a 1-point lead into the dugout.
Well, balanced offense of Barangay Ginebra in the second quarter as 8 players scored as against only 5 for Rain or Shine in that second quarter.
44-43 nga ang score at the half. Third quarter on your screens. Barangay Ginebra going to Sol, riding his hot hand. He exploded for 10 in that run. His squad led by as much as 10 before Rain or Shine began their fight back.
Malaking bagay ginawa ni Sol Mercado in that particular quarter. Here you go. Barangay Ginebra, that time opening up a 5-point lead and finishing up with a 4-point lead at the end of 3 quarters.
Pero pagdating ng fourth and final quarter of action, etong Barangay Ginebra really pulled away, created that distance. They led by as much as 13. Ganda ng follow-up jam doon ni Japet, and then more Sol here in the fourth.
Malaking bagay yung assist ng Barangay Ginebra. They ended up with 24 assists against only 12 for Rain or Shine, and that could have been the play of the game when Bo Belga trying to save possession by bouncing it off Joe Devans straight into his hands at score easily si JDV in that play.
Halos back-to-back pa nga yun dahil the following sequence, he got an offensive rebound and a putback, and that was all she wrote. Barangay Ginebra 1-0 kontra Rain or Shine. Bukas dito pa rin tayo sa MOA. The top-seeded defending champion San Miguel Beermen will be taking on the TNT Katropa. Alas 4:30 po yan. Pre-game show starts at about 4:20. Ito namang Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok will be taking on Global Port. Yung Magnolia din ang twice to be dyan. Both of those games will be live here on ESPN 5. That'll do it for your Monday crew here at the MOA. Sa ngalan ni Miss Selena Dagdag, ni Dadine Quinito Enson, ng producer natin si Randy Victoria, ang ating direktor na si Francis Apilio, at statsman na si Roy Lopez. Mag-umargin po, nagbabasalamat sa inyong panonood. Sports Center is coming up next. This has been a Sports 5 production of the PBA on ESPN 5.